Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, the mic is working. We back, ladies and gentlemen. Man, this shit is crazy. Yo, this is crazy, bro. But yeah, man, it's a good time though. It's a good time. This is one of the better times of the year when it comes to like the gaming space. Know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody out there. We back at it again today. As you can see, we got the Xbox Showcase along with the Gears of War E-Day Direct. So we're gonna be streaming both here today. All right. So as you come on in, like, share, subscribe, vote on that poll that I put up there, and also click that link that's pinned at the bottom. Become an official sponsor of the channel for as low as 99 cents a month, ladies and gentlemen. We in here, people. What's going on, man? Shout out to my brother Chris. Shout out to my Mike in the building, man. Let's get it. Yes, sir. What's happening, man? Yo, talk to your boy, man. What's happening now? Let me see. I picked the wrong one. I just looked for Blade, nothing else. So wait, what'd you pick? Oh, you picked Fallout? Oh, y'all want the Fallout game? Y'all don't want to see Blade? State of Decay 3? That's crazy. Crazy. But we in here. Oh, you picked the wrong one, you said. So you want to see Blade? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I'm like, what? Y'all that into Fallout like that? Crazy. Yeah. I don't like that art style Blade has. Yeah, it's Arcane, bro. Arcane is doing it. So that's why I'm like, I want to see how they're going to do the game, bro. Like, they need to show Blade today. They need to show Blade today. And the reason I put those games in the poll is because I feel like those are the games that gotta show up here today. We gotta see Elder Scrolls. It's been way too long already. They've been talking about Elder Scrolls for way too long for them not to show it. They gotta bring that shit, bro. They gotta show Blade. Been hearing about Blade for a long time, and the funny shit is that this shit is not only in the video game space. Like, even when you're talking about Blade in the Marvel universe, like in the movies, even that movie has been delayed like 4 or 5 times already. With Mahershala Ali, I think that's how you say his name, Mahershala Ali. Even his movie has been delayed like 4 or 5 times. So just the Blade character in general, there's a lot going on with Blade. So they need to bring that game out today. 100%. They gotta bring that shit out. State of Decay 3. It's time that they show us State of Decay. Okay. You do this real quick. Hold on. I hear that? Too loud? Okay, yeah, State of Decay 3. State of Decay 3 is another one that we gotta see here today. Know what I'm saying? Gotta see what changes they made to the game. Yeah, I feel like they gotta show us like raw footage. I want to see raw footage. State of Decay this time. See how the game evolved. You know? And a Fallout. Will there be a new Fallout game? Know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I put those four games in the poll. It better not look like Deathloop. It better not. It's a big remaster that I think is gonna be shown today. A remaster. Yeah, I could see that happening because, you know, remasters are in right now. You know what I'm saying? People are loving remasters, remakes. So I feel like every showcase we're gonna see like a remake or a remaster from a game. You know? They just started State of Decay 3. Yeah. They also just started Stellar Blade 2. We got something from that. We been heard about State of Decay 3. They gotta have something for it. We just heard about Stellar Blade 2. They already had a fucking trailer for it. So I don't give these companies no excuse. Like, show me something, bro. Show me something, bro. Yo, Molly, what's good, brother? Yo, Gifter, you think Asha really pulled Gears off PlayStation? We gonna find out today. That's according to your boy, Jeff Grubb. That's according to your boy, Jeff Grubb. That's the rumor. We're gonna find out today. You know what I'm saying? If they did pull it off of PS5, you see, and this is the thing, right? This is the problem that I have with that. Are you just taking it off PS5 and not taking it off Steam? Because what's the point of you taking it off PS5 and not taking it off Steam? That don't make any sense to me. If you're going back to an exclusive, gotta take it off of Steam. Yes, it's gonna be on PC, but it's only gonna be on the Xbox app, and then on your Series X and S and shit like that. Know what I'm saying? But as far as everywhere else, I better not see a logo of Steam or Epic and not see a PS5 logo, and then I go and turn around and I see the people going crazy like it's a fucking celebration. Like if they did something, I better not see that. That's all I know. So if these people talking about true exclusive, it better not be on Steam. So then that's gonna tell you all these people are really wishing for is just for the game not to be on PlayStation. And if that's the case, that's some fanboy shit, and that's the shit I don't like. And that shit, business-wise, makes no sense. So let's see what happens today. We're gonna have a lot of questions answered here today. When it comes as far as that goes. You know, you already did a showcasing Halo Campaign Evolved with one of the fucking developers with a PlayStation shirt. You telling me you're gonna back out of that too? Makes no sense. That shit makes no sense, bro. Then Gears is dead. Yeah, because it's not gonna sell. If it's only on Xbox, that shit ain't selling, bro. That's why you gotta pay attention. Are they gonna take it off of Steam as well? Are they going back to exclusive? Gotta pay attention. Because if they take it off Steam and it's only on an Xbox platform, the game is gonna flop. And then what? What do we say then? Who are we gonna blame at that point? You think it's a good move? Though, I mean, that's what fans been asking for. I don't think it's a good move. For what? It's not gonna sell. It's not gonna sell. So then what's the point of the move? And second of all, we don't even know what the Project Helix is. That's another thing that I thought they were gonna say here today, and today we're not gonna get that. Because it's so many unanswered questions. Like, what is going on over there in Xbox? Because let's say Project Helix was a dedicated console, whatever it's gonna be, with exclusives coming back and shit like that, then it will make sense. But what we're hearing is that it's gonna be a PC type console, meaning it's gonna be able to have Steam, Epic, GOG, and all that shit on the fucking Helix. So then, meaning what? People are gonna buy games, continue to buy games on the Steam app. So, meaning what? Then what is the point of Project Helix if you're gonna have all this shit on your fucking... These are all questions that we don't have answers to. So none of it makes sense right now. It don't make any sense. I thought we were gonna get answers here today. According to Matt Booty, they're not gonna talk about Project Helix today. So guess what? We're still gonna be in limbo. So yeah. If it's that Project Helix is gonna be some dedicated Xbox platform, no Steam, no nothing, just Xbox, blah blah blah. Exclusives is back. Okay, then cool. Then I'll support the move because they're trying to get their platform back to where they once were with the 360. All right, cool. But whether it works or not, that's a different story. But they're trying to get to that. Okay, cool. I understand the move. I understand the move. All right. But they're saying that Helix is some PC type shit. So it's like, what you want me to do? Like, what you want me to think? I seen it on the gaming leaks and rumors, but I won't say what the remaster is just in case y'all want to be surprised. Yeah, no leaks, no rumors. Let us be surprised. How many games we gonna see that gets canceled 4 months later? I don't know, because according to them, we're only gonna see games that are coming out from here 12 months and under. That's the rumor. Don't trust no Xbox fan. Facts. Grub, not my boy. We on Nate the Hate. Now we done with the 90s. Then Gears of War is dead. Yup. They're not touching Steam. I think it's a good idea. Okay, I already read that. You know they gonna go crazy. They just want it out of PlayStation. That's 100%. But it is gifted. Yeah, some Xbox. It's some console war shit. These people just want console war to come back. That's it. And I keep telling you. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling you. Like, Xbox was never a true competitor. I told y'all this already, bro. I already told y'all this. It makes no sense. People just want to have fun on Twitter. That's all it is. Not thinking about, the real of the whole the whole thing about this, like, Xbox just gotta make great games, bro. You know what I'm saying? And forgetting that they bought ZeniMax, forgetting they bought ABK. How can Xbox go back to being exclusive and all this console war shit? The move has already been done. You cannot undo buying ABK. It's done already. They're the biggest publisher. It's done. How can you keep all these games exclusive to Xbox? You can't do it. You can't. Cannot do it. Let's say they take all these games off. Your Fallouts, your Skyrims, all from the ABK deal, from the ZeniMax. All these games, right? All of them shits. Let's take them all out. From PlayStation, from Steam, from Epic, everywhere. It's only on Xbox. You think that's going to get people to buy Xbox? Are we going to sit here and say people are going to go buy Xbox for these games? Your Call of Duties, all these games. Because that's the move that they're going to have to do. If they're truly trying to be back to exclusives, if they're truly trying to bring back the Xbox brand, that's what it's going to take. But it's a risk because you don't know what's going to happen if you do that. Meaning you're going to leave all that money on the table if you do so. Is that a move that they're willing to make? Because these people are too selective with their exclusive. They're too selective. Oh, yeah, that game we want exclusive. That one we want exclusive. It's okay if those... And the same shit for PlayStation. It's the same thing. Oh, yeah, we want our single players. Yeah, but those multiplayer games, they could go over there. We're cool with that. But it's PlayStation first party. Just that is a multiplayer game. Yeah, we're cool with that. If you're trying to be exclusive, you gotta be exclusive. Because there, what you're doing is you're trying to walk. You're walking the line of being okay with certain things. So it's either you're exclusive or you're not. Which one are you? You don't see Nintendo out here putting Super Smash Brothers on Steam and PlayStation. You don't see that. You don't see them putting Mario Kart Deluxe on other platforms. These are games that should be played by a whole variety of people, right? On different platforms. It's a racing game. It's a fighting game. You don't see them doing that. That's exclusivity right there. That is exclusive. See, PlayStation and Xbox gamers, they too much in the middle. And this is why I go back to me. My whole thing with this whole PlayStation shit. Why I've been so upset. Why I jumped off the boat and call them out. Is because of that. Because they don't make a firm statement. You see them going on PC and all this shit, all these moves that they're doing, everything that they're doing. I can't ride for that. Like what you want me to do? You got me going all over the place, bro. If they was firm like Nintendo, like I know it's not going, it'll be a different story. But how can you wanted me to cap for this company, and meanwhile behind the scenes I don't know what they doing, and then next thing you know they come out with a game on PC and all other shit, and I'm supposed to make an excuse for that? Like, no. With no heads up, they're not giving nobody a heads up, nothing. They'll just drop the game. Oh, here you go. And now I'm supposed to pivot and make an excuse for this. Like, no, get out of here, bro. That's why I be saying I want my shit on PC. Put the game on PC. That's why. Because at any given moment, they could turn around and go right back to PC. What type of, what is this, bro? Like, what is that? Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm fucking act up over here. That's 100. But it is. It's not coming off Steam, especially after what Forza 6 just sold. Facts. Forza 6 right now, I believe. I think I checked like 2 days ago. That shit is at like 186,000 concurrent on Steam. That shit is about to be a movie. I'm tired at work. I'm fried at work. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do, my brother. But we here. We will see a new Halo game. That's not a remake. Nah. Right now the focus is on campaign involved. That's where the focus is right now. Big Sony said, "Fuck Steam, the real goats." Nah, I don't want to hear that. Yo, y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in too, man. That's what's up. Don't feel bad. I worked yesterday. Yep. I think they're gonna take it off Xbox. Game Pass. Think they're gonna take Game Pass off? That's what you're saying? I think Helix is gonna be scrapped and remade. You see, the thing about Project Helix, remember when I think I made a video about it or something like way back when I was telling y'all that I feel like Xbox is gonna do like a family of hardware. That's what I feel like Project Helix is. You're gonna have a PC form like. You're gonna have a new console. You're gonna have, you know, something for your mobile phone. You're gonna have something for like a laptop. Then you're gonna have your handheld. Like I feel it like it's gonna be like a family type of thing happening. That's why I feel like it's gonna happen. You know? So they can't just scrap Project Helix. They're probably like at the finish line. They can't scrap that and start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's what's happening. They're gonna she says they're gonna reset the business. Yes, I seen that. So, you know, probably she's saying that whole exclusivity shit, because that's what people are running with right now. So maybe that's what she's talking about. No. But these games that they showed today, it gotta look great. That's all I know. Yo, where my boy Ruben? That ass. Hope bro is okay. There's a crazy week to go missing. Facts. Yo, Ruben, where you at, man? Not like this, Ruben. Yo, Ruben, not like this. Plus, he said I want Xbox to be the best game console by 2030, better than Steam 5. Yeah, he wants to be the #1 I think she said publisher or platform by the year 2030. So she's moving, bro. Now I don't know what's happening, but moving. In order to do that, you gotta start showing these games. Okay? Gotta come out of the dark and you gotta start showing games, and the games gotta look good. Need to wow the people. We gotta come out of here today like, yo, seen how Gears look? Yo, that shit look great. Seen Fable? I mean, you seen State of Decay 3? Yo, we need to come out like that today. Joe Blade. Oh, Blade look fire. But the whole shit is, y'all canceled Perfect Dark, bro. I'm still not over that. I'm still not over the fact they canceled Perfect Dark. That's a miss right there. That was a huge miss right there. You don't think Xbox can compete, though? They got a lot of content. Yeah. It all depends. Is that content any good? That's the only way they're going to compete. Is the content any good? Or are you going back to exclusives? That's the question. Splatoon. Yes, Splatoon is another one for Nintendo. Ah, you still a pony gifter? I mean, I'm not an Xbox. Tell you that. No one got his number? Nah. I could DM him, but I just, I let people be, bro. I'm not. I could shoot him a DM, but I'm letting him be. Know what I'm saying? If he feels like returning, then he'll return. Know what I mean? By 2030 is crazy. I mean, by 2030 is realistic. If she would have said like by 2028, that's being unrealistic. By 2030, that's 4 years. Okay, that's enough time for Xbox to get their shit together. Put out some great games, put out some great content, make changes with Game Pass, and a whole bunch of stuff. That's enough time. That's enough time. Is Perfect Dark like Tomb Raider? Nah, it's not like Tomb Raider. Perfect Dark was like, it's an FPS. Perfect Dark was an FPS. No, it was like the successor of GoldenEye 007, like futuristic. It was great. Perfect Dark, the original Perfect Dark was great. I'm not talking about these new ones that was on like Xbox 360 and all this shit. I'm talking about the original on Nintendo 64. Like, that shit was incredible. The game was incredible. Lots of RPGs. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, they can't be on this RPG shit all the time, bro. Yeah, you got RPGs, but you're gonna need more than that. The guy from Wolverine left Wolverine to work on that game, and that shit got canceled a year later. Yeah. I think his name was Brian Horton. Yeah, Brian Horton. He left. I believe he said he didn't like the direction they were taking Wolverine or some shit like that. I forgot what he said. He a PC pony, Molly? You think we see GTA 6? Nah, we're not seeing no GTA 6. How can we see GTA 6 at an Xbox showcase and we didn't see it at PlayStation? As far as I'm concerned, I thought PlayStation had marketing rights to GTA 6. Last time I checked. Is my audio good? Too loud or something? Let me know. So last time I checked, it was PlayStation. We're gonna see GTA after June 21st. We might, even on the 21st, we might see the fucking new trailer. So from June 21st and up, that's when we're gonna see GTA 6. I hope they drop the trailer that very same day, the 21st, and from there on they take it from there. We're gonna start seeing the marketing, your commercials on TV, your YouTube ads on Twitch, everywhere. We're gonna start seeing. That's it. The ball's gonna start rolling. So, gotta wait a couple more weeks. That's it. 2 more weeks. And that's it. We'll see GTA 6. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen today. Man, they showed a lot of trailers yesterday. So this showcase is gonna be an hour and a half. So I'm assuming the first hour is gonna be the Xbox, and then the next 30 minutes is gonna be the Gears of War E-Day Direct. So yeah, gonna see what's up. But yeah, we gotta see. Been a very good week. State of play, Summer Game Fest, all fire. Too many games. It's been a great weekend, bro. Well, a great week, yeah. State of play, look, state of play was great. The shit is that the expectations was through the roof. And for you to say come to the movie theater to watch this, people were expecting, you know, PlayStation's Trinity, which is Insomniac, Santa Monica, Naughty Dog. You only got two. They needed to complete the Trinity with Naughty Dog. That's when you tell people, come to the movie theater. We got some shit to show. They didn't do that. But overall, the show was good. There was a lot of good games that I saw there. Right? We got to see gameplay footage from Wolverine. Got to see gameplay footage from God of War Lafay. Alfei, I think is how you say it. And then the Summer Game Fest was great. I just feel like they should have cut down like 20 to 25 minutes out of that. And that shit would have been a perfect 10 out of 10. Because we saw a lot of games, bro, at the Summer Game Fest. Opening night live. And then comes yesterday, IGN Live did a thing. Future Game Show. Saw a lot of games, bro. Saw Control Resonant gameplay running on the PS5 Pro. That shit looks great. We saw Blood Message. We saw 19 minutes of gameplay from that. That shit looks great. What you call it? Bloober Team is working on a Star Trek game. I don't know if you saw that. Bloober Team is working on a horror sci-fi Star Trek game. That's coming. That was shown yesterday. No, so we got a lot, bro. We got a lot. A lot of games. Games for everybody. Like, can nobody be upset? There's a game for everybody. Going all the way back from the state of play up until today, there's a game for everybody, bro. You had to like something. And not just one. You had to like plenty of games from everything that we've seen. Do you think this has been the best year this generation? As far as what? Like games as a whole? Or are you talking about like specific platforms? What are you talking about? I feel like this has been the best year in gaming since forever, to be honest. They want Intergalactic, that's it, and people got mad. Yeah, I want Intergalactic. There's Molly capping again. Control looks insane. Yo, Control look fire. Control looks fire, bro. Kind of visual downgrade. I'm not gonna comment too much on the visuals of Control yet, because you know how the internet is. You know how YouTube is. I'ma wait until to see, because they were showing like raw footage and shit like that. I think IGN was streaming at 1080. I'm not sure. I'ma wait. Summer Game Fest stream problems have been fixed months ago. Nah, that's just shit that happens, bro. Those are technical difficulties, bro. You talking about the shit that we had with Summer Game Fest? Like they, you know, it was the audio was off and shit like that. Those are technical difficulties, bro. My wish list is crazy. Facts. You talking about games as a whole? This year's been good. It's been good so far. It could be better, but it's been good. Don't silence me. Nah, I was talking about Blood Message, but that can be Twitter compression. Yeah, they got the footage on IGN. On the IGN's YouTube channel. 4K. But remember, it's still being worked on. Still being worked on. I mean, we still missing a lot of developers though. Like this year, we've gotten Capcom. Paramount. Right? No. Amazon. Excuse me. Amazon. Which is new. Gotten, what you call it? The Crimson Desert people. Pearl Abyss. You know, this is their first big single player game. And what else? What else? I know I'm missing a lot, but those are just the three. Oh, and we got Housemarque. Gotten Housemarque. So 4. I feel like we still missing a lot of developers to come out. So far it's been good, but it's gonna pick up. Then we got Wolverine to look forward to. We got Phantom Blade to look forward to. We got GTA 6 to look forward to. Got that Star Wars Galactic Racer to look forward to. Control Resonant to look forward. Yeah, it's gonna pick up, bro. Yeah. 100%. Right. Yeah, there's a lot coming out, bro. Right. I'm just talking about so far. So far, it's been good. Not the best. It's been good. But it's gonna pick up. So it's going to be the best year. Now, it hasn't been the best year. Alan Wake 2 is still the best looking game they made. Bro, Alan Wake 2, I gotta finish it. I'm like 90% done with Alan Wake 2. I gotta go back and finish. Pearl Abyss to make a single player game that's not an MMO. Yeah. All the shit, bro, all the content that they've been adding to that game, it almost makes it impossible to go back to the game. Like, bro, what the where the fuck did you leave me? Still think Crimson Desert gonna get nah. As soon as that score came out, I told you that game is not gonna get nominated for Game of the Year. We're not gonna see Crimson Desert get a Goldie nomination. Not happening. I feel like that game has lost a bit of traction. Yeah, because it's too much. It's a single player MMO. It's too much. Too much. They're adding so much shit to that game. Can't catch up. Can't catch up to it, bro. It requires too much of your time. It's a single player MMO. A single player MMO. That's exactly what. There's no better way to put it. That's what it is. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still at chapter 7, I believe. I'm at chapter 7, bro. Bro, I got 65 hours in that game. The fuck? Like, what the like, dead ass? You want me to spend 120 hours in this bitch to finish? I got other shit to play, bro. Like, oh, we that I gave you 65 hours of my playing time, and I'm only at chapter 7. There's 14 chapters. I got other shit to play, brother. Yo, we got 15 minutes. Let's get it, man. But I don't know how they're gonna do it, bro. Game of the Year nominees this year, I don't know how they're gonna. A lot of people are gonna be mad. I know it. I could see it already, bro. Too many games coming out. You already know GTA 6 is gonna take a slot. You already know GTA 6 is taking a slot. After that, you know Jeff likes to put in his indie game. At least one indie game. We looking at Mina the Hollower. That shit scored like a 92 or 93. That shit's getting nominated. They taking a spot right there. Mina the Hollower. That's gonna be the indie game that makes. Then you got GTA 6. That's already 2 slots. It's only 6. So now we gotta pick 4 games out of the whole list. We're looking at Resident Evil Requiem. That's gonna be there 100%. That's 3 games. What else? Wolverine. If it comes out and it scores good, that should be making it. But right now, with the games out right now, I don't think Crimson's gonna make it there. I don't think Saros is gonna make it there. Pragmata, I don't think it's gonna make it there either. They already got Resident Evil in there. I don't think they're gonna put 2 Capcom games up for Goldie. They gotta choose one, and I feel like Resident Evil is the one they're gonna go with. So RE9 is in. The rest, we gotta wait. The year's not over. 007. 007. That worthy of a Goldie nomination? I don't think so. I don't think 007 is worthy of a Goldie nomination. The game is good and all that is good. I'm not hating on it, but I don't think it's worthy of a Goldie. That's just my personal. DC needs to make a AAA Batman game. DC don't know what the hell they're doing. Don't count on DC, brother. Don't count on DC. They don't know what the hell they're doing. I hope 007 gets in there. I was getting bumped. We got to see how Wolverine scores. Got to see how they score. Huh? Pragmata deserves it more than RE9. I had a great time with Pragmata. I feel like Pragmata should be in there. And people are going to say, like, what the hell he's talking about? Child on your back. Bro, Pragmata was fire. I'm sorry. That fucking gameplay mechanic, that combat system. Bro, I enjoyed that shit so much. That combat system was like fire to me. Like, I loved it. Story was good. I mean, so but like I said, I know it's not gonna take up a spot because they're gonna put RE9 in there. I'll be shocked if they put Pragmata over RE9 for the Goldie. I'll be shocked. Yeah, it's been a great week so far. We got the expand. What you call that game? The space game that we saw. The expansion, some shit like that. I forgot the name of it. Saw that yesterday. That shit looking crazy. The new Mass Effect. You know, that shit is looking crazy. So we got a lot of shit, bro. Let's see what happens. Pragmata is still my game of the year. I'm not mad at that. Pragmata was my game of the year. So Saros came out. Pragmata is the better game. Yeah, to me, I agree, bro. Pragmata is the better game, bro. Pragmata is fire, bro. But people are not gonna see it that way because, you know, Resident Evil is such a legendary IP. It's a great fucking game. Okay, on top of all that, RE9 was an incredible game, bro. Know what I'm saying? But and then they're gonna look at Pragmata like a childish type of game. Oh, but like, is that like you carrying a fucking robot on your back? This without playing the game. You play the game, you're gonna be like, yo, this shit is fire. Fire. You forgot about mixtape? Nah, mixtape is gonna be in the best indie game category. That's where we're gonna see mixtape. We're not gonna see it for the Goldie. For the Goldie, we're gonna see Mina the Hollower. That shit scored way too, bro. That shit got like a 93, I think. Which is crazy, but it got like a 93. So that shit is wild. But it's all good. It's all good. We are 8 minutes away, people. You need to say what age for Stellar Blade 2. Did you look that up? Did you see like if they found like who's the actor or anything like that? Have we seen that or no? That's all people got to do. Just look up the information. No, not yet. Okay. I haven't bothered to look into that because I'm not too not too worried about that. I'm not, you know, that's not a concern for me. That's these people online, bro, like bugging the fuck. X. Like I told you yesterday, I don't think Shift Up is gonna fucking hire an actress who's like 15 years old to play the lead in Stellar Blade 2, knowing damn well after all the attention Eve got in the first Stellar Blade, they're aware of this. That's why the developer came out and said that they don't want it all to be about you know, the looks and all this shit. Like they spoke about it. They're very well aware of the type of people that played the game, all the eyes, all the attention Eve got. They're aware, bro. I'm telling you. You think they're gonna put a 15-year-old in that predicament? I don't think so. Let's be for real. I don't think so. They're not gonna do that, bro. You know the backlash that they'll get? That's another thing these people don't understand. You know the type of backlash that Shift Up will receive? Because we're gonna find out who the actor is. We're gonna find out eventually at some point. Imagine we find out that information and we look up the person. That person's only 15, 16. Imagine the backlash they're gonna get. Then they're gonna put themselves in that predicament? No. Not a smart move. Why they replace the character? They're trying to build, I guess. They answered the question. The interview I saw. They're trying to, I forgot what they said though. I don't think they're ruling, like, bringing her back. They're not ruling that out. Oh, we never know what the story's gonna be. We don't know. We gotta wait to play the game. That information might be in the game. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. People are weirdos. Whenever I saw Stellar Blade 2, I never thought in my mind, shit, like a kid. Motherfuckers are weird. Facts. I was looking at the fire-ass gameplay. Not how she looked. Facts. And graphics. 100%. I thought the same thing. That's all I was thinking. I was like, bro, this shit look crazy. And I'm thinking that should look like she looks like a step above from the first game. That's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, yo, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about a sequel. The jump. Like, everything I saw. That's all I was thinking. They're trying to make it into a franchise. Yeah. They said some shit like that. Like God of War, like a universe. Yeah, like that. Their fighting styles are totally different. Facts. Totally different. It's a new game. That's what I'm talking about. From the first to a sequel. That's the type of jump that I'm talking about. He has that fist. Bro, that shit. You seen that trailer, bro? That shit look crazy, bro. Yeah, like do bang. Yo, that shit look crazy, bro. Fighting, the gameplay and that shit look. I can't wait for that game. Fire. Fire. I mean, here we go, y'all. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. It's showtime. It's showtime. Let's see what's gonna be shown here today. We're gonna see a couple, partnerships being that Xbox has. We're gonna see some partnerships. We're gonna see a couple things here and there. I want to see the first party. I want to see the first party. I want to see Blade. I want to see State of Decay 3. I want to see the Elder Scrolls and potentially a new Fallout game and the rest of the studios that they got, bro. But definitely Blade. If you ask me one game that we got to see, that I want to see Blade. That's the one game I want to see. Besides Perfect Dark. Besides Perfect Dark. The one game I want to see is Blade. Let's go, y'all. The 2-minute warning. Let's get it, man. Bombs in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it popping, man. 2-minute warning, people. Let's get it. Let's get it popping, y'all. Get it popping, y'all. Xbox showcase, man. Then I forgot to put that for the state of play, the PlayStation. Good thing I didn't though, because we didn't see Intergalactic. You good, brother? Oh snap! Let me turn my attention this way. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's put this volume up at the 1 minute mark. Let's get it. Again, let me know about the audio, about the image. If I gotta turn anything up, turn anything down. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it. Yo, bombs in the chat, X's in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. X's in the chat, bombs in the chat, all that shit. Let's go. And here's to the next 25. Wow. Let's get it. Yo, X in the chat. X is in the chat. Let's go. Oh, here we go. We go. Oh. Start the show with Halo.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
Fallout.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Oh,
There should be more guns in the trunk.
fuck is this?
Here, strap these on.
There's gears. Oh, there's gears.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there. Right.
I thought we was gonna get this later though.
Blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, and watch for civilians. Get inside now. Ground's opening.
Oh, they got that reload shit like in Saros. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Look, you got the reload. Well, you gotta hit it right on the money.
You see that? There's something big! Like huge crab figures picking up through the street!
Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving. Through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pay safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this? Look out! Oh, shit! What the fuck is that?
Target surfacing. Open fire.
These are goddamn breach points.
Reload it. Cover me.
Yeah, you see, you gotta reload right there.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
His voice feels old for a prequel. Yeah.
Too slow. Oh, bugger! Come on then.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More trappers, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah, who are you?
Private Marco Commander.
Where's your squad?
Beasties pulled out on squadron.
What y'all think so far?
We're into protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back when I got cornered in here.
Hey, Samara! These things been coming in waves?
Ah, what's the problem till I ran out of ammo? I'm gonna get standing up. I got friends this time.
Wolverine got more blood.
Reloading.
It's okay, right? Yeah. I'm not wowed. I'm not wowed by it.
Contact front.
There's no end to these freaks. Pick 'em off.
On your right, Hunt! I got it!
Jams. Damn it. Tom.
I'm almost there. Hold back.
Really? They can't see?
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
October 6th? Wow, my birthday, bro. Play it day one with Game Pass? Wow, that shit's coming out of my birthday.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox,
no logos at all.
we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Console exclusive.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Console exclusive, brother. Not on PC. Not on PC.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure.
Whilst
holding onto my sister's hand.
Not on Steam.
I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood.
And not Xbox PC. PC. It's a console. We're gonna have to dig into that a little bit more.
I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
I know they're going crazy over there right now. Playground Games.
Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's an actor, Molly.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them.
I think that's Peggy Carter, bro, from Marvel.
They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power.
Yeah, I think that's Peggy Carter from Marvel.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just
Sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look,
oh, it's Fable.
Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion.
This looks way better.
Doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
That looked way better. Yeah, that looked way better from what we saw. Way better. February 23rd. That looked way better from what. Oh, there you go. PS5 theme. There you go. Play day one with Game Pass. So everything is going to Game Pass day one. That looked good though.
You've heard the story.
Oh, here we go.
Halo, the Chief, stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one you haven't heard.
1 year before the ring.
Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
That looked good right there.
Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough, you learn to read the battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
3 all-new missions. Wow. Wow. That shit looks good, bro. Woo. Woo. That looks good right
Chief,
there,
you
brother.
ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
PS5, July 28. Oh wait, Day 1 with Game Pass. Did we get a? Is this the first time we hear about the release date? Let me know.
There's something on this island.
Gears is still up on PC. It's on the Steam page. So what the hell was that
You
about?
and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Oh wow.
Have you really?
Oh, this is Plague Tale. This is Plague Tale. This is the new Plague Tale. Oh, that looks good.
Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin.
Where are the others? Ezra's dead, Lenny.
Wow.
They're all dead. Move.
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
Wow. Residents of Plague Tale, August 27. PS5, Xbox, Game Pass. Wow. Wow. Nah, that looks good, bro. That looks good. Halo looks good. Gears.
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
I wasn't too impressed with Gears.
Now where are we?
Fable looks good too
Feels
now.
like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Now then, whatever's going on here.
Nah, they showed gameplay for Fable.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart.
What y'all thought about Halo though?
Is strengthened through
I think Halo looked really good, bro.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk. I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really? So neat.
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Gears of War just looked too
That
much
means Senpai got killed by
like
her
of
other
the
self.
same. I don't know.
Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea?
I can't.
What's this? The remake?
Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows.
It looks good though.
I'll be counting on you, partner.
Even though I don't play these
Let's
games.
team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it. Here, go. Persona.
Revival, yeah. 2027. Okay. That looks good. That looks really good. That looks really good. I don't play it, but I know a lot of people excited for that. What's this? State of Decay 3. Undead Labs.
My friends
Let's
and
get
I
it.
used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. Started in quiet towns.
Oh, that looks good.
Empty roads. Places the world forgot.
Guys, I found a nest.
These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt.
Yeah.
In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe.
Yo, that looks good, bro.
What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
Wow. That shit looks good, bro. Woo. Ah. 2027. PS5. Ain't no exclusivity nowhere, brother. The game look fire, bro. Yo, facts, Chris.
There
Facts.
have been plenty of grand adventures. But
100%. I wasn't that impressed with Gears of War, bro.
With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You can create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or
I
maybe
guess
you just want to
Gears is
spot
the
this,
only
and
exclusive.
these, and
But
one
it's-
of those, and
But Chris
absolutely
said that
loads of these, and,
Gears is
well,
in
you get the
the Steam
idea.
app.
You could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party.
Oh,
or
but
maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax.
Gears of
Whatever
War
your
5
piratical pursuits
was on
may be,
UE4,
we're giving you your own
if I'm not
keys
mistaken,
to the
right?
seas.
This one is
There's
on
a whole
UE5.
new world of possibilities
So there
ready to
should be a
explore.
fucking
So
big
dive
difference.
in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
18. Oh, what's this?
There is a liar in these tunnels.
Oh, Metro. It's Metro.
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you.
You promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light.
Yo, that game is gonna be fire. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that. That game is gonna be fucking sick, bro.
Spreads like a plague. Eats you.
Wow.
From within. Every step and every move. Drowns you.
Wow.
In lies. Your lies. And now, Hunter. That legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to
wow, bro.
I won't stop. Until the Führer burns with him.
Wow, bro. Yo. February 27. Brother, that game is gonna be fire.
World premiere.
World premiere, here we go. Oh, okay. Mid so far? Nah, it's a good showcase, brother. What you talking about? Only thing I'm disappointed in, really, is Gears of War. I was expecting so much more from that game. I thought I was gonna come in here today like, yo, Gears look fine. Like, nah, that wasn't it, bro. I'm not saying it's gonna be a whack game, but I was expecting much more from that. Halo looked fire. Fable looks way better this time around. Looks like they're making changes. That shit looks way better. State of Decay 3 looks fire. You got your Persona 4 revival. I already know, bro. I haven't even seen the internet, but I know people going crazy with that. Plague Tale. Plague Tale looks fire. And Metro looking sick, bro.
World premiere.
Team Ninja? What's this? Koei Tecmo? Koei Tecmo, I knew
Countless
it.
wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Damn, that shit looking crazy. What's this?
Awaken. Phoenix.
Oh, Wulong 2? That's crazy. We wasn't expecting this one. Wow.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Early 2027. Coming to Game Pass. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. That's crazy. We wasn't expecting that right there.
For the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us, nothing can
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our
Even
family.
yeah, the first one.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
I played like the first hour of it.
Even if
Wasn't
they
kind
don't
of.
know it yet.
I will have to like replay it again. I wasn't too impressed with the first one.
Build a cult, and I will.
But this second one, that one looked good, bro. That second one, that shit looked good, bro.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come and collect it, or it will be given away on a first come.
What's this?
first served
Join
basis.
us. I think we saw that game at another showcase, if I'm not mistaken.
World premiere.
No, they started off with some bangers. I want to see what they're gonna have like towards the end. Oh, DLC. Wow. Wow.
Time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
Wow.
Accept what waits for you.
Wow, that shit look crazy, bro. Wow. And it is that they added a lot more combat. Woo! Seen that? Nah, bro. It's part 3? What's this? Wow, it's a new game? Wow. Brother, man. They on fire, brother. Oh, here we go, Bethesda. Bro, a new game? Nah, it looks like they upped the gameplay, bro.
Welcome to the surface.
It looks like it.
Paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish.
Wow,
Doesn't
bro.
That sound nice. What a hoot. You found
I was not
loot.
expecting
this
that.
Is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But
Let's
in
see what
this
Todd Howard got to
Appalachian
show us.
wonderland,
Come on, Todd. Come on,
Get
Todd.
suits.
Show me something good.
It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks, answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh, dear.
What is this? Mike, yo, I can't stand. Yo, I can't stand this motherfucker. I'm good. Another Bethesda?
by your acts of defiance.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Argent Noir trembles in the wake of your actions.
DLC?
They follow you now.
I'm definitely playing this. Doom the Dark Ages was fire.
The council has chosen.
Woo.
Beneath this chamber will be your tomb.
I'm definitely playing this shit right here.
This place is your pain-given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
Let's go. Let's go. I want it, baby. I want it. Let's go. Let's go.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
Woo. Bro, Doom the Dark Ages was fire, bro. Wow.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Wow. Wow. July 7th, let's go. Yo, that game, yo, that shit look fire, bro. Wow. Fire. DLC. Yup. Coming 2027 World Tour. That means you're going to different places. Okay. Be cursing in an ad? Wow, that shit looks fire. Wow. Limited edition November. Yo, that shit look fire, bro.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life.
Age of Empires.
We know the thunderous crash of the waves against.
You know they gotta show this. Yo, what y'all think? What y'all think? Let me know, man. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. What y'all thinking, man?
The roar of fires that consume our enemies, and that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
It's a 6 so far? You crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. A 6 so far? Crazy, bro. Mojang. You know they gotta come with it. Wow. September 29. Switch 2, all that, everything. Wow. Yeah, Gears brought my score down a little bit, yeah. You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying?
You see Wolfenstein or Blade?
Watch
closely. Oh, 5? Mike said a 5? Wow.
Tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him.
Nah, I'm not playing
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Themselves masters. Through a deal with the devil, the masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. Oops. That's your cue. Run.
Oh, shit. Oh, this shit look alright, bro. Yo, this shit look crazy right here. Nah, this game look crazy, bro. What is this? Magician, the devil's deal. Wow.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Wow. Game Pass? Wow. That looks fire, bro. That looks fire right there, bro.
What would you give for victory?
Your life, the lives of your sons.
I thought that was clockwork in the beginning.
The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything? For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
Valor Mortis? That's Valor Mortis? Wow. That should look way better than when we saw it last time. That should look way better than when we first saw it. Wow, that looks good, bro. That look good right there.
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
This looks like a remake.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner?
The Elder Scrolls Online.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
Yo, we got 13 minutes.
Should arrive tomorrow.
No Elder Scrolls 6, no Blade so far.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first. Oh.
Nah, we gotta see Blade, bro. Gotta see Blade. The Arcane up there? That's Blade. You see Arcane? What's this? Flight Simulator. Guadalupe Mountains. The Rocky Mountains. And that shit looks incredible, bro. Yosemite. That shit looks incredible, bro. Wow. You mean this is one of their best games, bro? Flight Simulator. National Championship air races? Oh, wow. I know they hype for that. People that play that game, I know they hype for that.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
What's this? Where winds meet? Yup, where winds meet.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the
Bro,
old order
what
begins
you
to
mean? They
fall,
gotta show, you know, third-party shit.
no
Everybody
one
does
can
it.
remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game.
This game is
lies
fire,
in
by the way.
human heart.
I just don't have the time to be just stuck in this one game.
Is your game to decide.
But where wins me is fire, bro. Available today. Exclusive benefits for Game Pass. That should look fire.
Dracula's castle is
Castlevania, let's go.
I have come here to destroy you. Just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
This Castlevania game looks sick, bro.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
Wow, yo, that should look fire, bro. October 15. That shit looks fire, bro. So we got a release date for this. Wow.
Some years have a color to them. A haze that seems to fill the whole world. In its glow, you discover wonderful new places.
Where's the Chinese game? Which game?
Dear friends you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze. As you live your days as dreams.
Steph has the better show. Those games.
Premiere.
We gotta look because I can't really think right now. What are you talking about? Yo, let's go. We got 5 minutes. Oh, they got 5 minutes. This is the last game they're gonna show? Oh, there it is. There it is, Mike. Wow. There it is, bro. Xbox Game Pass, all that shit. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
World premiere.
That's crazy, bro. Activision. Let's get it, man. Cinematics. This. Evil Rises. Oh, Spyro. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Spyro the Dragon is back. Wow. Wow, spring of 2027. That's crazy. Spyro is back. Oh shit, bro. Here we go. I think this is the last game right here. I think this is the last game right here, y'all. This Clockwork? They're saving Clockwork for last?
Kind of night. Alarms are ringing.
No way, bro.
Bullets are flying.
This can't be the last game, bro.
What did you do that for?
My fingers slipped.
And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Hooligans, come to order. Piss off!
Let me
This can't be the last game, bro. No way.
Esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me?
No way, this is the last
prefer
game.
to make it up as I go.
This game is gonna be fire, bro.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand.
Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. So put in the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
This game is gonna be incredible, bro.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Defeat? How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control.
Nah, but you know, Asha Sharma gotta come back out. He has to say one more thing. You gotta have at least one last thing.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the blood, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up the old downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Well, they're all going to screw you in the end.
Wow. Wow, that game looks incredible, bro. Y'all not fucking with this? 2027. Thank you. Xbox console exclusive is not coming to PS5. Wow. Wow.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters
It's your
and
boy.
incredible world building. And it's an Xbox
Matt
console
Booty.
exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Oh, wow. DMZ. Let's go. They're going to show us DMZ. Yo, where's Blade at, bro?
경의하면 최고령도자 동지의 현명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단구역에서 발생했던 산업사고는 우리 공화국의 영웅적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this place is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got NVGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it. Alright. Let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to Actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
Yeah. You know we're here.
What's up?
Oh.
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all right.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Exfil.
Oh!
I got you, man.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Let's move.
Overwatch to Actual. Look for any building with green smoke. I say again, green smoke. Brace, you got eyes?
Yeah, I got it.
You gotta go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sniper alert.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy.
How is he not dead yet?
Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. I'm headed up the ladder.
Going up to the roof.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Bro, that shit's gonna be intense, bro. Campaign multiplayer DMZ, October 23rd. That should look fire. That should look fire right there. That was the last game, bro. Yup, that was the last game, bro.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Emergence Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sera forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds, and we said this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
Watch out! Coming down!
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
The movement looks a lot smoother. And I'm not noticing that shaky camera when you're running, that the camera shakes.
Of the original
I can't
Gears
stand
of
that.
War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sera, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna. Strap these on.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
wanted to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted it to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts.
Yeah, it looked good in the bar, right?
With its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
That looks good right there.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run.
Thank you.
We added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle.
The game needed that.
Combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A Raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically
It does look
already
outdated.
dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
Yo, this is a remaster?
As a game design element, getting to use E-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
Wow.
Destroy
You saw that?
Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
Yo, you saw that when he shot the wheel? That's just
You'll
a...
recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes.
Oh yeah, Space Marine 2 facts.
A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Die.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic permascout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
You mean that should look fire right there?
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters.
Yeah, but that's in the
Marcus
cinematic.
has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next of kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have,
that's in the
we've
cinematics.
never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
When it comes to the Locust, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart.
See, that part looked
And
good
the
right
Reavers,
there.
They crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
Damn.
And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms
Oh,
in response to your
DLSS 5?
attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor
shit look
leg,
mid.
and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Gnasher is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot.
Oh, this should
We
look like a
revamped our
remake.
favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart.
I think Gears 5
The
looks
Nuka
better
Puncher
than
Grenade
this.
Launcher is a COG weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential.
Because Gears 5 visually looks
The
really good.
is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
The Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release.
Better not be 70.
When a fight kicks off,
Let's
the music
see.
hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lustica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
See, the cinematics look good.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral. And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time.
See, this part right here looks good.
It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Oh, this is it, folks.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. and the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
Oh, there it is, folks. October 6th on my birthday, bro. Just like the Star Wars racing game. Crazy, bro. Clockwork, Wulong 2. Got Fable.
I know why you're here.
Got a new Senua.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Magicians.
take your seats.
Battle Mortis. Microsoft Flight. Resonance. Doom the Dark Ages. Here's E-Day. Minecraft.
The council has chosen. Now you ready to get to it?
Halo Campaign Evolved. Persona 4. Modern Warfare DMZ.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Metro.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
Crazy Taxi.
I have come
Persona
to
6.
destroy you.
Castlevania.
Welcome to the surface.
State of Decay 3. Spyro. It was a good show. Wow. Nah, it was a good show. It was a good show. I'm not gonna say it was trash. It was a good show. It was a good show overall. It was a good show. We gotta drop a bomb for that. It was a good show. Was it the best? No. No, it wasn't the best. But they got the PC showcase in 20 minutes. It was a good show. It was a good show. They showed a lot of their first party games, which is always a plus. which was a plus. They show third parties, which they show Persona 6 for the first time. They got that Persona 4. A bunch of first party DLCs. Oolong. It was a good show, bro. It was a good show. You can't say it was trash. I'm sorry. You can't say that shit was trash. You can't say that shit was trash, bro. Come on. Gears of War E-Day will never come to PlayStation 5 per Xbox. Jeff Keighley said that. But yeah. It was a good showcase, bro. The only thing I'm disappointed with Gears, bro. I think Gears, like it dead ass looks like a remake, bro. It looks like a remake type shit. It does look. I was expecting a lot more from that, bro. I was expecting that shit to look like incredible. Know what I'm saying? So let me see Gears, right? Gears. Let me see something real quick. Oh, they just got an update. The store got an update. You see how it looks different now. It look different. Yeah, it's right here. Right here, Mike. My score for Persona 6 is 10. Without Persona 6 is a 6.5. So you gave it this shit a 10? So it's $70. Advanced access starts October 1st. So you get 5 days to play the game for $100. Is that a $30 upgrade worthy of it? You see, pre-purchase this edition and starting 5 days ahead. Starts in approximately. Pre-order now. Get this outfit here. Open beta early access starts August 6th. The premium edition is this one, the $100. You get to play it 5 days, plus you get all of this right here. Okay, here it is. You get the 5 days early access. Get 1,000 coins in currency. 4 seasonal customization packs. So this is for like multiplayer shit. You get this right here. You get 2 character skins and 2 character poses. You get these skins right here. This is like the only thing that's good, but it's like I'm good. $100, I'm good, brother. $70. Well, it's gonna be on Game Pass. I'm gonna play it there. But nah, bro. Nah, bro. Now this fucking Halo right here. This looks fire. You see? Oh, look. It's only $50. See what I'm saying? Oh, that's fire. What you think of that, Mike? The Halo game is $50. And the premium is $70. See? That's more like it. You get 5 days of early access. You get 5 days. And you get this with the premium. You see what I'm saying? You get these two right here. You get this. You get all these skins right here. And you get this. You got these up here. You got these weapon skins down here. 5 Master Chief skins. You got the digital art book. You got like a little digital short story. I guess like you could press play and it'll show you like a story. A digital game manual. I don't know what that is. So this is more like it right here. This is more like it. $50. That game look good, bro. Halo looks good. Okay. Have the games here or no? They should have put the shit right here. All the games that they showcased. They should have had like a section of just like everything they showed today. But yeah, man. Hellblade 3 Senua, that game looking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit look good. But Xbox, they giving you 2 exclusives, right, for your console. Gears of War E-Day and Clockwork. These shits better sell at least 3 to 4 million copies. Ain't no question about it. You see, now, these people are going to have to put their money where their mouth is. Basically. I think this is a test. I think it's a test, bro. No, but the show was great. The show was great. You can't say this show was trash. This shit was a good show, bro. What I like is that it's a showcase. It's a showcase, and they're showing us what their studios are working on. That's what I like. Like, that's what I like, bro. Now imagine PlayStation did something like that. That's what I'm talking about. PlayStation did something like that will be great, bro. You know, this is great for like Xbox fans. You know why? Because these are the games that they're interested in. you know, PlayStation fans, we want to imagine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Imagine this happening, but with PlayStation. We get to see, like, bro, we got to see Bethesda. We got to see Halo Studios. We got to see the Coalition. We got to see Playground. Got to see most of their studios. And this is what I'm talking about. So it was a good show, bro. It was a good show. State of Decay 3 look fire, bro. Plague Tale story, fire. Fable look way better than what we saw last time. Way better. Clockwork, fire. Pyro the Dragon is back. That's fire. Crazy Taxi. Metro. Modern Warfare 4 DMZ's first look. Fire. That shit looks intense. They showed you the Age of Empires. You know, that shit does numbers for the people who play that. Elder Scrolls Online, even though we should have seen Part 6. Persona 6. Where Winds Meet, new update. That shit look good. Persona 6. Castlevania. Battle Mortis. Flight Simulator, new update. The Magician. They got a new Xbox console coming out with the 25th anniversary style. Doom the Dark Ages got a new DLC coming. Minecraft got a new update. Got Wulong 2. Persona 4 Revival. Sea of Thieves. New update coming. Beat that ass? That was a good fucking show. That was a good show. They mixed third party with first parties in there. It was a good mixture. That was great. That was great. But yeah, let me see what y'all saying. Xbox is scared of true exclusive. Nah, they tipping their toes in there. They testing out the Xbox community. Y'all telling me y'all want exclusives? Here's Gears of War E-Day for y'all, and here's Clockwork Revolution. Two great games to test the waters. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see what y'all gonna do. We gonna wait. These games better sell at least 3 to 4 million copies. Because if they don't, if we come back here and we talking about 250,000, 300,000, 500,000, 600, that's not good enough. And I'm going to have something for that Xbox community if it goes down like that. I'm telling you right now. Telling you right now. Yo, Christopher Duran, my brother. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. What's going on with you, brother? Hi, my brother. All of those games they show are going to PlayStation. Yup. Which is crazy to me, right? But it's like I said. They put these two exclusives to test them. That's what they're doing. Because you see them all over there at the Summer Game Fest. Taking pictures with all of them. They got all these Xbox content creators out there telling them, yo, exclusives, bring them back. Exclusive, yeah. Bring Xbox back, yeah. They telling them all these stories. I bet. And if you notice, this was a late time decision that Asha Sharma decided to put those games exclusive to Xbox. Remember that. So this was like a last minute decision that she made. That's why I'm saying that it's a test. All right. Let's give them two exclusives. So we're gonna see. But the rest, they on PlayStation. So that's why I came to that conclusion. It didn't show big games for Bethesda. I don't know what Bethesda's up to, bro. Where is Blade? Where's Blade? All the games are going to sell better on the PlayStation. Xbox One exclusives back. Not going to happen. Exactly. And this is the whole thing why I don't understand what them saying bring exclusives back. No? That's why I said before the show started, they're going to bring back exclusives. They got to bring everything back to the console. Every single title. Can't have this Steam, PS5. Can't have none of that. Can't have none of that. Exclusivity don't work that way, bro. That's why I brought up Nintendo. Nintendo don't even have multiplayer games on another platform. That's exclusive right there. That's what you call exclusivity. They don't have that shit nowhere else. No multiplayer, no single player, nothing. So, you know. But it was a good show. Overall, it was a great Summer Game Fest. From the State of Play to opening night live, yesterday's IGN live and future game show, closing it out today with the Xbox show, we saw a lot of games. We saw a lot of games, bro. So nobody could complain. All the showcases were good. They were all good. So it's a game. There's multiple games for everybody to enjoy. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Know what I'm saying? And that's another thing, right? Because it's not even exclusive. I keep forgetting. It's not exclusive because it's on Steam. So I'm confused, right? Gears. Look. Gears of War E-Day is on Steam. Gears of War E-Day is on Steam. It is not Xbox only. So I don't understand. So you telling me the whole point about this was just keep it off PS5 and we'll be happy? Like, that's what you telling me? They're not gonna buy Gears of War E-Day? Watch it go to PlayStation by the end of the year or next year? According to, well, Jeff Keighley asked Xbox, and they told him that Gears of War E-Day is never going to PlayStation 5. That's what they told him. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is. But this is not an exclusive, bro. It's not exclusive. So what the hell are we celebrating for? Exclusivity. If it's on Steam. That shit makes no sense to me, bro. They walking a thin line over there listening to all these Xbox content creators. I'll tell you that right now. They walking a very thin line. So what you do? They saw that shit on the screen today. Xbox exclusive. Everybody was in the theater jumping, and you happy about that? Without her telling you, oh, but it's on Steam also. You won't be happy about that just as long as it's not on PlayStation? For what? So you could come on here on your bum-ass YouTube channel and start console warring again. Because all you care about is your own personal channel. That's all you care about. Your funding, your money. Stop saying that you care about the gaming community and this is better for the gaming community, this, that, and the third, when in reality, you just care about your platform. That's all you care about. Because if it was about exclusivity and the games and the community, you will tell her, yeah, take it off Steam too. We don't want that shit on Steam. That shit gotta be on Xbox only. It makes no sense, bro. That shit make no sense. I'm confused. I'm confused. You had King David out here talking about GTA 6 was gonna be here today. Like if Xbox has GTA 6 marketing rights. Is this guy delusional? I don't know if Gears of War 5 sold well on Xbox. Gears of War E-Day is all the PlayStation 5 good to Walmart. You can pre-order them. I think they took it down for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure they're going to bring it back up at some point. The Xbox content making going live. They want to keep their channel going. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. 100%. All these Xbox content creators, all they want to do is boost their channel up. Make more content. This makes for better content for their channel. This game look good. State of Decay 3, that shit look fire. So, this shit make no sense. It makes no sense. Clockwork Revolution. Let me see if I can see this. Clockwork Revolution. Add to your wish list. It does. I already have it on my wish list, but it's here, right? It's did we get a? I forgot. Did we get a release date for Clockwork or not? Somebody remind me. Somebody remind me. I love your channel because you keep it real, my brother. Yo, my brother. That means a lot, brother. Know what I'm saying? Drop a bomb for my brother Christopher Duran. We haven't seen him in here for a minute. Good to see you back in here, brother. So they make the 2 weakest games not going on PlayStation. You can't say the 2 weakest games because Gears is part of the Trinity. So you can't say whether we liked what we saw or not. Gears of War is a staple of Xbox. It's Halo, Gears, and Forza. They took one of those three, the big three, they took one of them, made it exclusive to Xbox consoles, which is not an exclusive because it's on Steam. All they're saying is it's not on PS5. That's it. That's all they said. It's not on PS5. That just by doing that, it satisfied the Xbox community just because it's not on PlayStation, but it's on Steam. Nintendo don't even count. So people are gonna bring up it's not on PlayStation and it's not on Nintendo. Nintendo don't even count. Nobody even thinking about Nintendo with Gears of War. You talking about PlayStation. These people are so obsessed with this console war shit, with picking up their channel, having content for their channel, that all they cared about was the game not being on PlayStation. That's all they cared about. One game. Well, two with Clockwork. But really, one game. Gears of War. They're happy with that. That's what you're telling me. With one game. But Halo's over there. Forza's going to go over there eventually. Hellblade Senua, which looks fire, is going to go over there. State of Decay is going over there? Is that what we saying? Did we see? See, I might have to go and look. Look at it right there. Look at this. This is Fable, PS5. Fable, PS5. Halo Campaign Evolved, PS5. Come on, can you show me the fucking what trailer is he? Like, what's up with this? Plague Tale, which looks amazing, PS5. Here it is, State of Decay. State of Decay, PS5, I'm done. State of Decay 3, PS5. Halo, PS5. Plague Tale, PS5. Sea of Thieves is already on PS5. Metro, PS5. Join Us, PS5. This game looks fucking incredible, bro. I'm sorry. This shit looks unbelievable. This game looks unbelievable, right? So, I don't understand. Days Gone is the better zombie game to State of Decay 3. Nah, State of Decay 3 is a different type of game. I don't think they're the same. It's a fake exclusive. Gears of War is going to PlayStation Watch. Nah, I believe it. I believe it. Because when them sales numbers come out, we're going to see how much the game sold on Xbox. Okay? Xbox is going to have to separate the two. How much is sold on Steam and how much is sold on Xbox. They're going to separate the two. And they're going to make their decision right there and then. They're going to make their decision right there. They're going to see that all the sales came from Steam. And they're going to be like, you know what? Drop this shit on PlayStation. Drop the shit. And at that point, Xbox gamers don't have anything to say. Because she could come back and tell them, I gave y'all a chance. I gave y'all Gears of War either. I didn't put it on PlayStation. I only bought, 450,000 copies. That's not good enough for us. We need a franchise such as Gears of War should have been selling 1.5, 2 million copies. Like, this is one of your biggest games. Like, what are you talking about? She could come back to them with that. Shut their mouth. Be like, yo, don't tell me nothing about exclusives. Y'all not trying to buy no games. And that's it. And that's it. You think Gears gonna sell? On Xbox? I don't think so. Some people don't buy games over there. Gears is gonna be in a Game Pass, isn't it? Come on, hold on. Hold on a second. Play it day one with Game Pass. Oh my goodness, they're done. Yo, they're done. I'm sorry, bro. They're done. They're done. This shit ain't selling on Xbox. This shit ain't selling on Xbox. This shit is coming to play. It's a Game Pass. Are we dead ass? I thought that she was gonna take day ones off of Game Pass. You see, Xbox is at it again, brother. Xbox needs to understand one thing only. You've accustomed your fan base to play on Game Pass. That's where they're gonna play at. You expecting them to buy a game? It ain't gonna happen. And this is why true exclusivity for Xbox will never come back. This is why. This is why all the other games are going to PlayStation and everywhere else. I even saw Nintendo up in there at some point. He says all the right things. And this is where they fail. They keep listening to these content creators. They do all these Xbox Fan Fest shit. They can't be listening to them, bro. I understand she wanted to come in on a high note. I'm listening to y'all. What y'all want? What? How can we bring Xbox back? Or exclusives? Y'all haven't bought a game for who knows, God knows how long. So this ain't gonna work. It's too much. You can't have your cake and eat it too, brother. Are you gonna be a publisher? The biggest publisher? Or are you gonna go back to exclusivity? And going back to exclusivity, that's out the window. Why? Because you bought up damn near half the fucking industry. So you can't do that anymore. So I don't understand what's all this juggling back and forth shit that Xbox is doing. Just stop it, bro. Just stop it. Go all in on publishing. You're the #1 publisher. I don't mean you gotta stop creating like they showed us the 25th anniversary Xbox console. You know, the Helix is coming. You don't gotta stop. Do it. Do it. Just don't produce as much, because you know you're not gonna sell as much. But if you want to just have that for the fans, like, yeah, you can play our games there, but whatever, cool. That's what y'all want to do. But to hold back Gears from being a successful game because you're trying to what you call it? You're trying to please a fan base who doesn't care about, really, who don't really care about you. I haven't seen any reaction yet. But if these people are jumping out their fucking seat because Gears of War is just not on PlayStation, that means they don't care about Xbox. You don't want one of your biggest franchises to do good. Hold on. Oh, my bad. So, my bad, y'all. So yeah. All that shit, what I was just saying, bro. All of that. It makes no sense, bro. That means, yeah, the content creators, if they're just pleased with that, bro, that means they don't care about Xbox. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that you're holding back one of your greatest franchises and you don't want it to sell good. That's crazy to me. When all the rest of them are going to PlayStation. Think about it. Picture this moment. A little kid there has to stay at home. Picture this. This is what's happening with Gears of War. There's a little kid that has to stay home because he's grounded, while his other two brothers and sisters, their parents are taking them to the park. Their two parents are taking the other two kids to Disney World. But you got to stay home. Picture that. That's what's happening here. Nah, you can't come, Gears. I'm taking Halo and I'm taking Forza. We're going to Disney World. Disney World, a.k.a. PlayStation. Yo, we're taking them to Disney. You got to stay home. That's the picture that you need to see what's happening. And the Xbox community is happy about that. You understand? Does that make it better? Is that a clear picture to you? The community is happy that Gears is staying home. Yeah. We get to make content out of you, Gears. You're going to provide some great content for us. and Gears is looking at them, but I want to go. You got, you know, all the content creators like, don't worry, it's gonna be fine over here. While Master Chief over there saluting them from the fucking jet flying away. Y'all, I'ma catch you later, you heard? You heard? They don't care about you. They don't care about you. Yo, Asha, they don't care about you. Do what you need to do. What separates a CEO? Need to make tough decisions. It don't matter if these motherfuckers gonna be out here crying. I thought. Well, you thought wrong. When y'all show me first that you serious about exclusivity. When this game comes out, don't play it on Game Pass. Go and buy it. You show me first, and then I'll make a move. I'll think about making a move. You don't go and listen to them and make a move off of emotion. When you're a CEO of the company, you don't do that. You don't do that. This is a trap card. Listen, man. He's in for a rude awakening, brother. It's not gonna sell. It's coming to Game Pass. He's just like Phil. It's not going to PlayStation by December or next year. Facts. You right, my brother. Just become a publisher. 100%. Jez is hype. This is Hi-Fi Rush all over again. Clockwork is more crazy. That game don't got motion to be exclusive. She's throwing them a bone. That's what she's doing. She's throwing them a bone. Here you go. Tell me what you got. This is 100% a trap card from Asha. If it don't sell well, they're going to press the red button. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I said this is a test. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. This is a test. Go and buy the fucking game. See, me, I wouldn't have even given them that test. I would have told them, you want to test? Show me first. Gather up the troops, right? These Xbox content creators, they all there, and that's all, everything that they're telling them. Yo, exclusivity. They put a forum to the community. This the things that you want to see from Xbox. What did they all vote? Exclusivity. This weekend, Summer Game Fest, they all flew out there. All the Xbox content creators, they all out there, right? That was the perfect time to tell them, listen, all of y'all want to show me? I don't care what y'all got to do. Gather up the troops. Let me see how powerful your voice really is. Let me see how much it sells on Xbox. Let me see how strong your voice carries in the community. You show me first, and then come back to me and we see what's up. I'm not just going to go ahead and just do whatever the fuck y'all want me to do. That's not happening. I'm a CEO of a fucking corporation. Are we dead ass? You would have seen all these content. Oh, that's what you want? Oh, wait. Yo, we got to be on each other's podcast. Yo, when you come into my podcast, yo, we got to do something together. That's where you would have seen the community, their community, really come together and try to do something and try to make something happen. But no. Unbelievable shit happening here. Unbelievable. Now, I haven't checked. Are these people happy or what? Let me see. Asha's saying something here. Hold on. Let's listen to Asha Sharma right here. See what she said. This is her on the stage right here.
It has been a wild ride, and I know we're just getting started here. Yeah. I mean, first, let's acknowledge all of the great games. Congratulations to Matt, all the studios, our partners. These are games that are going to change people's lives. They're going to form memories, stories, characters for the next decades, and I can't wait to play them all. How about those exclusives? Yeah. And how do do you feel about the green 25th anniversary?
Also, this was after the show. This is her after the show.
This is my first showcase. I know that so many of you have been here with us for the last 25 years. So if you look down and you have fan on your badge, you will be getting one for free later this year.
Oh, shoot. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hey. Hey, shit. Hey, shit. Okay, so this was after. Brother. You see, you could do shit like, you see, this is what I'm saying, right? This is a perfect example. This is a perfect example right here. You could have just told them, right? Like, yo, just be real with them, bro. Be real with them. Like, listen, I know we want exclusives, bro, but it's a tough decision. We got to move units. You know what I'm saying? And for the past several years, we haven't seen games sell well on Xbox. We just haven't. We got to be real with ourselves. We got to sell units. If we was to see some sort of uptick, then we could maybe revisit this conversation and think and really think about it. But right now we can't. You know? But for those of y'all who want to play this game on the Xbox console, you know what I'm saying? For those of y'all who got the free pass that says fan or whatever she said, this 25th anniversary limited edition, y'all getting it for free. Boom. As a appreciation to all of y'all being hardcore dedicated fans to Xbox, here you go for free. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. These motherfuckers need to call me, bro. I'm telling you right now. Both of these companies got to call me. PlayStation and Xbox. They got to call me. They got to call me. You're getting blinded by the Xbox community who don't care about Xbox. They don't care about it. Man, she lied to them. I'm glad I never bought an Xbox. All my family and friends just buy PlayStation and Nintendo. Facts. Facts. This is why Cog was dressed like this. He did that for free Xbox. Nasty work. Neil needs to call me. Nah, let Neil do his thing. Neil don't gotta call me. Neil Druckmann know what he's doing, brother. All right? Neil Druckmann don't gotta call me, bro. He know what he's doing. He made a top 10 video game of all time. He know what he's doing. So the free console is a hush money? Nah, hush money for what? They don't need hush money. Hush money for what? It's just, you know, them showing their appreciation to the community, and they giving them for free. You know what I'm saying? And look, it's right here. Gears of War, E-Day, and Clockwork are not timed exclusives. Won't come to PS5. Quote, games already announced for multi-plat releases will stick to that plan. We're committed to investing in and growing Xbox both on console and beyond. So it looks like they got a whole post here on the wire. But we'll go through this tomorrow. All right, we'll go through this tomorrow. We'll go live and then we'll discuss everything. Bookmark. Okay, so yeah. So what y'all saying? Y'all seeing mixed from the community? What are some of the things they're saying? Is Gears going to push console sales? It better. It don't even matter what I think. It better push console sales. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got Dirk Griggity right here. Let's see what Dirk is saying. Hold up. Got Dirk Griggity right here. Now, this is a man that I could listen to when we talking about Xbox, okay? This is somebody I could listen to. Because he knows his shit, and he's a real Xbox fan. Let me see what he got to say.
There's nothing new in this show.
Oh, okay.
All right. We didn't see Blade. We didn't see nothing new.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give you this question. Did it give you anybody a reason to buy an Xbox?
We are with you 100%, bro, but maybe we're not showing it as much as you are right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, and this is the last thing I'll say. I'm just saying that I understand this logos was going to be here. But did Hellblade really need to go to PlayStation?
No.
I mean,
he's right about that.
No.
Yep, you see? No. He's right about that.
No, I mean.
So, what are we doing? I'm not fucking flipping. PlayStation.
You got a
Zebra.
Stop triggering Joey. Stop triggering Joey, y'all.
You guys have no idea how much I hate blue. What's the real reason to buy an Xbox? Hopefully, Gears does that job. I really hope so. We gotta keep it fucking real. I mean, Asha just came out and said they're not in a healthy spot, and y'all want to continue with the same shit. And I don't care if I'm killing your vibes. How can I kill your vibe if you're happy? If you're happy, good, but I'm not.
Brarious with the two. I get Joey. Fable, Halo should have been exclusive. Yeah, I agree. Was it another super chat?
Asha, you're the fucking CEO. Cut Halo. Cut Fable. Have some balls.
There's that. Okay. Phantom Kraken. I don't know who Phantom Kraken is. I don't know who that is over there.
There's nothing new in this.
So there's that. Y'all agree with? You see what I'm saying? 100% right. Did Hellblade really need to go to PlayStation? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? And you heard him clearly. I hate blue. So yes, it's just about not being on PlayStation. That's what it's all about. I don't hear any of them saying take it off Steam. Why? You know what they're going to say? That's not going to be a good business move. So you telling me a good business move is not putting Gears of War E-Day not on PlayStation? That's a good business move? Which one is it? This is why I can't follow these people, bro. They want to have their cake and they want to eat it too. I can't follow what these people be saying, bro. Major Nelson appeared at the Xbox event. Wow. They had Major Nelson up there. Halo campaign collector's edition, $200. This is the collector's edition right here for Halo campaign. Oh, that's the steel book. This a cover for the Xbox? Master Chief statue. Yeah, the statue looks good. Oh, Dark Horse made it? Oh, yeah, you know that shit gonna look fire. You know that statue gonna look fire. Light up LED Cortana chip. Chip. Was this little chip right here. Steel book, 3 original concept art, physical version of the reimagined game manual. Okay, so that's the manual. And a game disc for the Xbox Series X and PS5 console. So there it is. Because they are fake PCs now. 100%. You see what I'm saying? They only want to argue with they want to argue the point that they know that they have some sort of leverage with, which is the console, PlayStation. They know that they can't say anything about taking the game off Steam because they know 100% that's never going to happen with Xbox. Like, they know that. So what's the point of fighting that? They know it. They know it. I don't like that they closed the show with Call of Duty. I don't like that. They needed a big, like a stamp. Like 25th anniversary, they needed like a big stamp. Like, boom. I know y'all been waiting. Elder Scrolls 6. Bro, they would have showed Elder Scrolls 6 at the end. The fucking building that shit would have been through the roof, brother. I don't like that they finished with Call of Duty. I don't like that. Oh, wait, this is a longer video right here. It's a longer video right here.
Muchísimas gracias a todos por estar hoy aquí. Tengo que decir que es sin duda el mejor día del año, la mejor parte de mi trabajo, poder sentarme.
Wait. This motherfucker talking Spanish? What is
en
this?
esta manera de terminar mis primeros.
Why is this shit in Spanish?
100 días que con todos ustedes. Así que.
Why is this shit in Spanish? Oh, man. That's funny as fuck, bro. AI voiceover? Damn. Damn, man, that's a 3.5 minute video. So she's talking, we're gonna hear her talking like more. Faded the K3 look fire, bro. Senua look fire. Let me see if I got anything else before I get out of here. Yeah, I knew it right here, bro. I told you. I knew it was Peggy from Marvel. Right here, bro. And you see, and this is another, you see how clearly I could tell that was her? Look at her face, resemblance. You see her right here? She looks like her, bro. He looked like her. Like, I knew that was her. I guess we're gonna have to wait for later. We're not gonna see like real reactions yet. No, they still over there celebrating and shit. They're going crazy. So nobody's tweeting right now. Nobody's tweeting right now. It's ridiculous. Whoever's celebrating this whole shit and saying exclusives are back and all this shit, they're fucking delusional. The PC showcase? Nah, brother, I'm about to get out of here, bro. About to get out of here, bro. Where they're showing the PC showcase at? I don't even see it. Right here. Nah, I didn't say PC showcase. I didn't say I was gonna stream PC showcase. Cause look, this is why. This is why. This is why. And they're like sitting down and talking and
My brother has betrayed us all. His legendary knights of the Round Table have all fallen prey to corruption. Or have simply disappeared. Avalon, once a glorious kingdom, is now falling into despair, and corruption ravages the land. Thus, I have created the legend of the Twilight Knights. For salvation will not come from a single knight, but from many.
You see? I'm not streaming this shit, bro. I'm not streaming this shit. I'm not streaming. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I did it last year. I'm not gonna sit through that shit again. I'm sorry. The fact that we didn't see Blade was disappointing. Very disappointing. We didn't see Blade and we didn't see Elder Scrolls 6. I'm glad Crazy Taxi's coming back. But yeah. Last thoughts, man. Questions, comments, concern. Last thoughts. Here we are. 5 more minutes and I'm out of here. Five more minutes and I'm out of here. Yeah, I seen that. I'm good, brother. I'm good on these. I'm surprised. Oh, Xbox Showcase right here. Oh, here we go. Fable's gonna be $70. Spyro to be announced. They don't have a thing. These ain't all the games that they showed. But yeah. Ask questions, comments, concerns, man. We out of here. Care about Spiral? Care about Spiral? It's Spiral, which is a PlayStation game. I care about Spiral, which is a PlayStation game, and Persona 6. Okay. Let me close out this poll here. We didn't get a new Fallout. We didn't get Blade. We didn't get Elder Scroll. Got State of Decay 3. Got another bullshit ass Fallout update. Know what I'm saying? They came with it, bro. They came with it. This showcase was good. I'm not mad at it. I like what I saw. Maybe they waiting for the Game Awards. No? They might be saving one of the games for Game Awards. Like, imagine like an Elder Scrolls 6 being shown at the Game Awards. Know what I'm saying? Like, it's a much broader audience. It's a highly anticipated game. You know, so I feel like we might see it at the Game Awards. There's a strong possibility that happens. Halo looks good, but Gears is a downgrade from 5. Yeah, bro, have you played 5? Yo, that shit looks good. Like, the game looks like, the last time I played it, which was way back, it looked really good, bro. I didn't like the colors either. I agree with that. It looks dull. It didn't look impressive. It didn't. Some parts did, but for the most part, nah. Oh, you just watched it? Yeah, it's a very beautiful looking game, bro. Here's 5. No? Crazy work, man. Check Discord. Overall, yeah, this is what we just saw, no? Didn't we just watch him react? Or is this different?
Not anymore. Dan Lazaro, Jonas Adele, the 720 watching. Dirk got 720 monitor. Let's go. No, I don't. Not no more, you POS. Not anymore. Dan Lazaro, the 2. Retention at 4.8% compared to 0.8. Hashtag put in the work.
Shit.
February 23rd. Let's go. Fable.
Fuck you, PS5.
Jonas Adele.
That's funny, bro. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Everything says PS5 on it, bro. They are bro, look at this. Jeff Grubb. There's basically a finished version of Gears for PlayStation sitting on a hard drive. Jeff Grubb. It's there. It's there. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're testing them. They're testing them. That shit don't do numbers. If it don't move, that shit will be dropping on PlayStation. So yeah, overall, man. Oh, that's Joey. That's him. Yeah, they hate PlayStation, but won't give up on PC. Yeah. 100%. Which is fucking hypocritical. That's hypocritical right there. That's being hypocritical. See, PlayStation fans, they're like, yeah, fuck PC and fuck Xbox and fuck Nintendo. Bring it back. Like, they're willing to say bringing everything back. Xbox ain't willing to do that. They're like, nah. Just fuck PlayStation. But yeah, leave it on PC. Yeah. We all got PCs anyway. That's where we're gonna play it at anyways. So that's why they don't say fuck PC. So if they say all that, they gotta go back to playing on the console on the Series X, and most of them games might be 30 frames. Are you willing to play them games? 4K 30? They're not willing to do that. They're not willing to do that. So that's very hypocritical. Very hypocritical. But yeah, before I get out of here, man, wrap everything up, man. It's been a great week of games. I said, from PlayStation State of Play, Opening Night Live, IGN Live, Future Game Show, ending in today with the Xbox Game Show and the Gears of War Direct. Overall, it was fantastic. We're rating the whole week is a 10 out of 10. This shit was incredible. The whole week was a 10 out of 10. We got great games from all three showcases. Got a lot of gameplay being shown. A lot of shit happening, man. So this was a success. All right? So let's drop a bomb for this year's, Summer Game Fest. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me here today. Nintendo. Thank you for bringing up Nintendo. Nintendo, be prepared. We might get a Nintendo Direct on Tuesday. This Tuesday coming, the 9th, might get a Nintendo Direct. So let's see. Hopefully they don't do it like they did last time, where they just shadow dropped it, because we know Nintendo likes to do their shit early. And if I'm not up at that time, if I'm not looking, I could end up missing it. So if you hear anything or whatever, even on Tuesday, if you see that they're going to drop it or whatever, put it on the Discord. So I could see, and I could set it up. I could set everything up and we watch it. So hopefully they don't do it that way. Yeah. Let's see what happens with that. But yeah, man, overall, thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for all the support. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for pulling up to the showcases. It's been a good one. It's been a good one, man, and I'm happy. All right, y'all should be happy too. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy, the gifted one here, people. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.